Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. This is the first Sunday of the month, so it's time for the monthly draw. Deb's friend Danielle is going to come in and do the draw for us once again. Right, Danielle, let's get started, pet.
Hi, my name's Danielle and welcome to John's Sunday night raffle draw. And the winner of it is John Ellis.
Right, pet, that was great. John, all you need to do is send me an email with your address and I'll get that stuff posted off to you anywhere in the world, completely free of charge. But with a name like John, you're more than likely UK based. I'm going to do another draw next month. If you haven't entered the draw and you want to, all you need to do is send me an email. That's my email address up there, and all I need is your name, your full name, like John Mills, not just John. Your name goes into the bucket. If it's drawn out, I'll send prizes away to you, absolutely free of charge. It's just a little way of saying thanks very much for all the help and support I've had with this YouTube channel. And I've actually got people sending things in now just to be given away. It's pointless me collecting boxes and boxes of things I'm never ever going to use. Anyway, get yourself joined. It's certainly well worthwhile. In tonight's nightcap, I machined some cast iron gears off a Fowler traction engine. Do a little bit of work setting up in a 4-jaw chuck. I machined some aluminium and I used a boring head to put a hole in some aluminium on a milling machine. I also cut out another aircraft profile for a viewer. This time it's a Spitfire. It worked out very well, and I've actually done one for myself as well. If anybody wants an aircraft cut out, all you got to do is send us an email. Once again, that's the email up there, and I'm sure we'll be able to sort something out for you. The Stuart Turner is coming on. I haven't done a great lot with it. I haven't had much time, but I have got bits and pieces done. The Patreon channel is still doing well. It's picking up quite nicely. If you're interested in becoming a patron, the link is in the description box of the video. Have a look. By all means, feel free to sponsor me. Anyway, let's get on and see what we can get up to this week. These are pinion gears or star gears or planet gears. I'm not sure which they are. Anyway, they're gears out of the inside of a differential on a Fowler traction engine. What I've got to do is take 1/4 inch off that face there, 1/4 inch both sides. So see if we can get them in a 4-jaw chuck. I don't know how hard they'll be. They've been welded up and repaired and they're very old. Chances are it isn't that hard. Well, it's hard, but the file's marking it, so it's not ridiculously hard. We've got 2 to do, both the same. Just clean that face up there in case there's any little dings or rags on it. I'm hoping I can get it in the 4-jaw chuck, otherwise I'll have to make a mandrel for it. Right, so that will go in there. What I'll do, I'll bring the tailstock in just to sort of hold it in line, hold it in place. And we'll set the chuck up. Nice taper on that chuck's going to fit in there just nicely. And that's basically going to make it, yeah, they're going to miss each one of those teeth. So that's going to hold it pretty well in line as we nip each jaw up and turn against each other. Right. We'll put a clock gauge on and see how near it is. Right, I can see it's running out. Yeah, it's got 50,000 out down there. A good 50,000, you can see it. That's a high jaw there, so it wants to go across that way a little bit. Kind of getting near now. Right, that's pretty good that way. I'll put a clock on that face now, just make sure it's still running true, but this is the important one. Right, so that's within a couple of thou, which is certainly well within traction engine tolerances. Yeah, that's pretty good. This face is all damaged anyway, so I've left that drill chuck on there just as a safety thing, I suppose, in case it comes loose in the chuck, but there's very little chance of that happening. Right, I've touched that off. I've zeroed the DRO. We 1/4 of an inch, so we'll take an exploratory cut while they're coming off there hot. Currently breaking the chips nicely. Right, last cut, 250 thou. Chamfer on there, that's the job done. It's probably cast steel, this, or something very similar. I machined it like a lot slower and took a really big cut, and it's actually cast iron. That's the way the chips are breaking, definitely a high grade of cast iron. A little bit of work to do, just dressing those rags up with a file, and the grease they use, it's absolutely black, horrible stuff. It doesn't come off. It's called a black Jap, I think it's called. It's whatever it is. It's horrible stuff. Prizes for this week's giveaway: Doubleboost Twats Engineering Cup, a set of Cleveland drills. I use these all the time, they're really good drills. I must order some more. In a set of bore gauges. These were sent in pure and simply to be given away. I've already got a set I use, it pointless having two sets. These ones are good quality, actually. They are really nice and fraying. Really handy. Anyway, once again, that's sort of my email up there. Get your name in, you never know, you might win. The draw for the little SIP, well, that went quite well. I split it up into 3 prizes: the welder, the helmet and the gloves. Anyway, they've all been claimed, they'll all be posted off on Monday. Once again, a special thanks to Rob, the channel sponsor, for giving away the welding set. I did a review on it and he didn't want it back, and I certainly didn't need it, so it was given away.